most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Well, we say good morning. It is great to be with all of you here kicking off a holiday week. It is hard to believe that November, winding down, Thanksgiving almost here. It's a quiet morning in Franklin County. This is Chambersburg, and it is going to be a pretty nice day, a pretty nice way to kick off this Thanksgiving week with a lot of sunshine. And yeah, all things considered, not too bad here. Well, we got the computer playing games. Temperatures are in the 40s, though. I will tell you, check this out. They're in the 40s for some of us, but Lebanon, one of those spots at 42 degrees. 28, though, in York. It really depends on where you're at. You got 36 in Lancaster, 33 in Harrisburg, and down to 30 now in Chambersburg. So this is one of those mornings where we talk about microclimates, right, across central Pennsylvania, and we are seeing it because of the big spread in temperatures. Now, most of us are a bit warmer than we were yesterday by a few degrees. But look at Lebanon, almost a 15-degree jump. So they are clearly milder than everybody else. For the most part, it is clear we are going to see a lot of sunshine today. Absolutely a great way to kick off the week. If you've got errands to run around, if you're buying some last-minute groceries for the big meal on Thursday, it's going to be fine. Really a nice day and a seasonable day, similar to yesterday when we had a high of 53. In fact, yesterday we were above the normal, which is now 50. It was a cold morning, down to 29 yesterday with some frost in spots. The record high today set back not that long ago in 2014. The record low was set in 2000, so we have some recent records, but both should be safe here today. Looking at the rainfall totals, though, believe it or not, it feels like we've had, rounds of showers over the last couple of weeks, but we still have less than an inch of rainfall for November, and our month-to-date average should be around 2¼ So we are still lagging in the rainfall department, and that means for the year, we still have around a 3-inch deficit. So we can use a little bit more rain, and I think we're going to get it again, just a little bit, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. So another cold start. Temperatures later will be in the 50s. That is right where we should be, right around 50 degrees here later today, with the sunshine, thanks to this high, really sliding to the east and setting up shop today and early tomorrow. But we do have a frontal system coming out of the south again. More light rain tomorrow afternoon and evening. This is not going to be a total soaker for us, but if you do have plans for the second half of Tuesday, pack the umbrella. You're going to need it. It's a quick hitter. But it will be wet. So today will be mainly sunny. Now, the clouds are going to roll in here tonight, and that's going to set the stage for a cloudy Tuesday. Some showers tomorrow afternoon, probably mid to late afternoon, that will continue through the evening. I think they exit after midnight. Wednesday's going to be a fine day for travel. It's not going to be a totally nice day. We're going to see a mix of sun. It's going to be mainly cloudy at times. There could even still be a stray shower around on Wednesday, but it is going to turn breezy. And it's going to be a mild day on Wednesday. We're going to get up into the 60s here for Thanksgiving Eve. And once again, around a 1/4 inch of rain seems to be the ceiling here. Some of us may only get around 1/10 of an inch. This is not going to be a big rainmaker for us, but it is going to hamper us a bit tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. The extended outlook as we look ahead into Thanksgiving week shows a couple of things. One is Wednesday will be fine to travel. There could be a stray shower, but look at the high temperature on Wednesday, 64 degrees. And then the bottom drops out again with highs only around 40. Both Thanksgiving and Black Friday and even into Saturday look like it's going to be majorly cold again with blustery conditions moving in too for the second half of the week. So here's that system moving out by Wednesday. And then look at the lake effect snow. Wouldn't surprise me if we get a few lake effect snow showers here later Thanksgiving and on to Friday. If you do have to travel Sunday, and Sunday is a big travel day too as everybody sort of makes their return trip, Sunday is likely to be wet, especially the second half of the day into Monday. And then things quiet down again heading into next week. But temperatures are going to be up and down. Look at Wednesday. Again, 64 degrees. The average high is 50. Then the bottom drops out for Thanksgiving Day, Black Friday, and into Saturday. Some moderation of temperatures heading into next week as we get back close to 50 degrees, which, as we said, is seasonable. So today will be seasonable. Mostly sunny. A quiet way to start the week. That's fine with me. 38 degrees. Clouds will be on the move here as we move into tonight. And then looking ahead for your 7-day forecast, some afternoon and evening showers here. They should be out of here by midnight. About a 1/4 inch of rain. That's the ceiling. Mild on Wednesday with a stray shower. And then look at that. The bottom really does drop out moving into Thanksgiving and Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday could be wet with some showers, and that could certainly hamper travel here for the second half of the weekend. So that's something that we will certainly be watching as we move into Thanksgiving weekend. But the good news is getting to where you need to go should not be a problem, and you're going to need the jacket here for Thanksgiving.
Hey, well, me and Jackson were kind of talking about it over the weekend. It's nice for it to have a little chili of Thanksgiving because you fill up with all that food.
Well, you fill up with the food, yep, and then we'll be ready for Christmas right after that because it will feel like it.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And then, if you know my mother, she just puts up the tree, takes it off the Thanksgiving decor right away.
Yeah, we'll swap them out, right? That's what we're going to be doing here come Friday.
Exactly. Thank you, Brett. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.